Arduino Tutorial 3. Components to include. We need an Arduino Mega microcontroller and an IR module, that is infrared. Here is the circuit in which there is a 10K variable, and there is two diodes. One is the transmitter and another one is the receiver. And here is an IC and a resistor and 0.01 EMF capacitor, and with an LED. Here is a breadboard and a piezo buzzer which is 3 voltage, and we need a 3-volt LED. It can be any color. Schematics. We are connecting a jumper wire to pin 13 and another jumper wire to G and G. So extending the circuit to a breadboard, we are going to connect two loads. So we are connecting the pin 13 wire to the LED, in which one is G and G and other one is pin 13, in which this is the digital power pin. And connecting the other load, which is the piezo buzzer, which is 3 voltage, and the digital pins give an output of 3 voltage. After connecting the circuit of G and G and 13, we are going to add up another jumper wire, which is 7, which is the analog input of the IR, and connect according to the schematics which is given in the links. Connect the USB port to the Arduino Mega. The LED blinks because it is connected to the pin 13. Programming. Getting into the software Arduino IDE. Erasing it, and we are going to create a new integer int and LED, and we are going to place LED which is equal to 13, that is the pin number 13, which we have connected a LED using this is the built-in LED. Integer obstacle pin, we are going to keep this as obstacle pin. This, which is equal to 7, because this is the input pin in which it is going to give the analog input from the IR module. So this is our input in which we are going to get the analog input from the IR module. An integer which has obstacle, we are going to set it which is equal to high, which means switching it on. And it also means there is no obstacle in front of the IR. Getting into the void setup, we are going to put additionally 2 brackets and then an open curly bracket with pin mode, which is we have to put this in bracket LED, which should be in capital because it is case sensitive, and comma output and a semicolon. You have to then put a pin mode and put another bracket obstacle pin. This is the integer which we declared before the void setup, and it has an input, and close the bracket and put a semicolon. And we are going to begin the serial, which is serial.begin, and with a 9600 baud rate. We have to put that in brackets because we need that baud rate should be displayed on which should be displayed on the serial monitor. If you don't want to display in the serial monitor, you could continue with SUBSRIBE, which is equal to somehow a digital read. What is digital read? Digital write, which writes the program, but this will read then take out the program, from which we give as the output, and this will change it into an output, which is on the LED. So it takes the output from the IR and then changes it. And digital read. And we have to open the bracket and put obstacle pin, which we declared as an integer, and close the bracket and keep a semicolon. This we use it for reading the output from the IR, which is connected to the pin 7. We are going to use the if condition and open a bracket and put the integer as obstacle, which is equal to, we are going to set it low. We are going to set it low and close the bracket and put double slash, and low means something is ahead, so it illuminates the 13th port connected to the LED. So it means that it illuminates the 13th port connected to the LED or with the LED. Then getting into the digital write, which is we are going to open a bracket and put LED, which we declared as an integer, which is going to set it low, and close the bracket and put a semicolon. Now with the else condition. With the else condition, we are going to put a digital write. Digital write, in which we are going to put it in the LED, which we declare as an integer, comma high, and close the bracket and put a semicolon, and we have to delay it for about 1.5 seconds, that is 1500 milliseconds, and close the bracket and put a semicolon, and we have to close the curly bracket and put delay 200. And I'm going to upload to the Arduino Mega board. Yeah, so this is done uploading, so we will test it. So here's the circuit and the Arduino board. Yes, it is working. So why it is not working with black color? Because it is not reflected in black color. This is because there is nothing in the black color other than the black. Thanks for watching and stay creative.